Hi guys, this is Short. In today's video I'm kind of replying to one of the comments. I did it in writing though, and there is not really much to explain. The question was what kind of tools I recommend and what techniques I recommend for the winter car wash. Honestly speaking, it's exactly the same. Dirty car is a dirty car. You wash the same way. In the summertime, you try to protect the car from the UV, and in the winter, you try to protect from all these salts and whatever chemicals or whatever they use on the roads just to avoid ice to form. And yeah, basically that's it. So there is no huge difference of what you should do. Regardless of the season, you should pay the same level of attention to your car if you are really looking after. This one is not very dirty at the front, however I call it super dirty, but some others would say it's barely dirty. But on the side and especially at the back, it's crazy. What I'm going to do is what normally I do when the car is extremely dirty. I will foam it, then let the foam to work. I will rinse it, and then I will apply one more layer of foam, and then I start the contact wash. Obviously I will start with the wheel cleaning. Anywho, let's roll. If you are interested, stay around, but more or less I answer the question. But if you want to see how I'm playing a penguin around the car, feel free. Anyhow, let's roll.
To be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my hair down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. Let me show you what a good time looks like. My shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder.
Alrighty, boys and girls, that was the, let's call it, winter car wash. Honestly speaking, as I said, there is not much of a difference in the wash. It's not depending on, or it's not dependent on the season. What makes the difference is what type of dirt you want to remove. If you want to remove like oily, greasy dirt, then you need alkaline cleaner. If you want to remove some mineral type of dirt or deposit, then you need some sort of acidic cleaner. And if the car is like lightly dirty, then a pH neutral cleaner would do the trick. The most important thing is that you protect yourself when it's winter. Make sure you have like layered clothing and you keep yourself warm, because it isn't worth to get some sort of sickness or illness because you wash your car. So make sure you are keeping yourself warm and as dry as you can. If you are having all kind of clothing with zippers or zips on it, then make sure that those ones are covered or you don't touch the car with, otherwise you might scratch the clear coat. But other than that, as I said, winter, summer, even if it's about the rubber or plastic parts, they don't like too cold, they don't like too hot. So make sure you apply some sort of plastic or rubber protectant. In the winter, it avoids the rubber to freeze, and in the summer, it avoids to fade. Obviously, you shouldn't wait with any of these protections until the car is, let's say, like 15 years old and it started to fade and cracks appear. So as soon as you buy the car, start to use all kind of protection to protect the car from the elements. Obviously, it's considering more time to look after all these things, but the car is very expensive usually, and it's getting more and more expensive. So it is worth to protect your investment. Let's say you can preserve the value, the resale value, and also just for yourself, you know, aesthetically, it's much better to keep it in a good condition. Obviously, if you are talking about like, I don't know, like a 20 years old Suzuki Swift that falls apart, then you might not want to spend all this time on it because it's your workhorse. That's understandable, but you know, if you really want to protect your investment, use some sort of protection. One more thing to keep an eye on when it's winter, doesn't matter if it's flat or there is an angle in the surface. Below 0 degrees centigrade, of course, the water freezes, so it might become very slippery, so keep it in mind. Other than that, that was all. Yeah, that's it, nothing else I can suddenly recall. Anyhow, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell so you're not going to miss any of my upcoming videos. I'd like to say a big thank you for your time and catch you on the next one. Bye bye.